Hey guys, it's Wild. Got a Showdown game here today for you guys because that's what I got, so you're gonna deal with it. But yeah, got some Ubers working because that's what I was in the mood for today. So yeah, using the Specs Kyogre team because that's also what I felt like. So yeah. But my opponent's got like a semi-standard Sun team. You know, he's got a nice core going. Like the only thing that's slightly weird is the Heracross, but Heracross is actually good in Ubers, so it kind of makes sense. But main threats I am seeing on his end are going to be the Palkia and the Ho-Oh, just because those things are always annoying as fuck, and it's just I got to figure out what they're doing first off, and then I should be able to deal with them for the most part. But leads on his end, I figured he'd either go with Groudon or Darkrai, so I'm actually going to go with Kyogre. If he goes off of Darkrai, I can just switch out to Zekrom anyways, so I figure Kyogre will just be the best lead, so let's just go for it. And he does lead off a Darkrai, and I do lead off a Kyogre, like I said. However, as I also said, I'm just going to go right into Zekrom because I know he's going to go for Dark Void, and I can take it because I have Sleep Talk on my Zekrom. And just in case he wasn't Scarfed, I decided to go for an attacking move there, but he is Scarfed. As you can see, he went faster than me, so now I know he's at least Scarfed. But I figured here he would switch back out to Groudon, or just any Pokemon in general, maybe who knows what. So I was like, alright, let's go to Ferrothorn, get some rocks up, and we'll just go from there. And now I'm going to go back into Kyogre, just in case he goes directly for Fire Punch, or he does some weird switch. I don't really want to be on the weird end of that situation, but yeah. Bring in Kyogre, take the Earthquake fairly decently. He's going to go into Palkia. I did half predict that and just go for Ice Beam, because I figure it'll hit Groudon well enough, and it'll hit Palkia too if it decides to come in. But I gotta switch out because I can't take anything from it, so I'm gonna go to Ferrothorn, who can take hits, and I do notice the leftovers, and since it is in the rain, I know I can take one Fire Blast most likely, so I'm actually just gonna go for the Leech Seed, because no matter what he switches to, Leech Seed will hit, so I might as well have that little initiative there. But he goes back into Groudon. I figured, alright, let's just go for Protect, just in case he might randomly have Fire Punch, and we'll see what happens from there. I don't see Fire Punch there, so I was going to assume that it didn't have it, so I decided to stay and go for the Power Whip, but unfortunately, he does have Fire Punch. He just waited on using it, which was smart, but oh well, sucks to be me. But now I'm going to go on Arceus. I figure I can take one of any hit, get an SD up, and then should be able to kill Groudon from there, but he does Dragon Tail me out into Kyogre, which is actually perfect, because then I get some health back from Groudon, so I'm okay with that. And here I decided to just go straight for the Surf, I believe, just because I did go for Ice Beam last time, so he's probably half predicting that. So he went out to Ferrothorn, and I figure with what his Palkia is at anyways, it should do a pretty good chunk, since it is Rain Boosted Spec Surf. But whatever the case, Palkia comes back in. I decide I need to sack something. I want to keep Kyogre around just to deal with the Sun later on, so I go into Zekrom as fodder because I should be able to deal with this Darkrai easily enough, so I'm not really too concerned. But I'm going to go right in Arceus. I decided not to go for the SD just because I know I can't really take a hit, so I might as well just kill off the Palkia and remove it as a threat. But now he brings in Groudon. Arceus would be nice to have around, but I have a feeling I won't need it that much, so I decided to just go straight for Extreme Speed to get some damage off. But he actually Dragon Tails me out because I guess he figured I would try and set up again or would want to make a weird switch, but I didn't, so that's cool. But now he's going to go into Darkrai, since he brought in my Kyogre. I just went for Surf to hit everything, but he brought in Darkrai, I guess, just as fodder, because he didn't want anything else to die just yet. But Heracross comes in. I just decided to stay and see what he goes for. I was thinking about going out to Rayquaza, but I was like, let's just wait. But he kills off the thing, and he doesn't have the Moxie, which is good, because I can take a close combat right here, hit him with the knee speed, which doesn't kill, which is unfortunate, but I brought in Rayquaza just because I knew he's probably locked in close combat anyway, so I didn't want to bring in the Arceus just yet, because it still had a chance to do something, so I'd rather use it to the best of its ability. But Groudon's able to come in after I kill off the Heracross with another Extreme Speed, and I just killed off with Fire Blast, because this is Sun Boosted Fire Blast, so it should kill, and he just forfeits there. But Ho-Oh just came in. I did have Outrage, so it would just take him out either way. So, yeah, that is the match. So, GG guy. Ubers does not suck. I see your name. Doesn't suck. Don't lie. Ubers is cool. That's why you have fucking 1900. Because Ubers sucks. Totally. But, anyways, that is it for this. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah. Comment, sub, and later, guys.